Well, I think probably like many businesses, it didn't start out as it's ended. So like many businesses, it evolved. So what actually happened, long story short, was I actually sold my business unit that I worked with within the corporate world and find myself without a role. And I struggled to get another role. So I actually ended up creating my own business because I felt I was unemployable at that time. And to begin with, actually, I was doing some work with horse owners, helping them get a better relationship with their horse. But I soon realized actually it was never a horse problem. It was a people problem. And along the way, I discovered the whole area of equine-facilitated leadership. And so then I morphed the business to working with business owners, both as a business and a leadership coach, to really help leaders embody what leadership is. And coming from the position where I had created and built a business unit from scratch and grown it to be the global market leader, understanding the challenges that come along the way about leading a business, particularly a scaling business as it grows. So bringing my expertise there, but combining it in a really unique way through creating experiences with the horses to help people embody those leadership lessons. I think one of the things that I really see happening in business is that there's such a focus today on getting stuff done. We're all go, 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 go. And what I really realized was that when we were out with the horses and when I was out with the horses, that was a time I really had to slow down. I had to slow down and get really present and give the horses my attention, because if I didn't, it really could not be, it might not be safe. And I think what I see in business right now is leaders are going so fast that they're really paying no attention to what's going on. Often they're paying no attention to their team members. We've all experienced that when you go and speak to your boss and you're trying to have a conversation, your boss is still on their phone or tapping on the keyboard on their computer. And so I think that there's a real lack in business right now of what I call attention awareness, and leaders just aren't present and in the moment because they're so hung up about what happened in the past or what's about to happen in the future that they're not in the moment. And so as a result of that, they're unable to connect and make their employees feel really valued and part of the team. So that's a really big thing that I saw happening. And one of the things that I know is with the horses, you absolutely have to be present. Otherwise, the horse will never be with you. It will run away because it won't feel safe.